Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Mid Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully, coming to you once again with a late night crypto update. What's going on, family? We live right now. It's actually 3 a.m. on the dot right now, Central Chicago time. I'm actually up right now, as you can see, on the Cindicator app. And what I will be doing tonight for this rising is a live prediction. Now, what's funny is that I was actually charting Monero earlier. Let me head up to the Monero chart and show you. I was actually charting Monero earlier, looking at it versus Bitcoin on Binance, and I was looking at this ascending triangle that was forming, and it seemed like we were getting cut off at about right here for our line of resistance. What I was looking for was for the breakout. The momentum built up, as you can see. Volume came in. Let me see what it is. A day chart right now. Real strong, real strong candlestick so far, and we are only what about 8 hours in. About 8 hours into the 24-hour day right now. So looking good right now. Looking good right now. Looking to see how far to the upside we can go. But what was funny about it was right as soon as we broke out, and I went and I posted it on social media, I got a notification to my mobile device from the Cindicator app at the time, and it was a question relating to Monero. And what I'm gonna do now is go through this. I'm gonna run through this question, and I'm gonna show you the steps that I take when I'm attempting to answer one of the predictions on the Cindicator app. And real quick, what the app is it is a hybrid intelligence prediction platform, whereas people from all around the world come and they answer these questions, they make predictions, they get ranked. As you can see right now, my position is 882 in the crypto space, 4,001 in the all together. I don't have any traditional points as of right now. I haven't been doing any traditional questions. I've been doing all cryptocurrency. We can go through and look at my ratings real quick. This is just for this month. I got 400 points right now. So let's go look at the statistics. That's what I meant to go to. So we're looking at my statistics right now. You can see my position, my points, my predictions so far. I've done 10 predictions so far. And now what's funny about this, I obviously signed up for this app a while ago because it has your lifeline on here. And how's it not going down? Hold on. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. So you can see right now, I actually opened this up back in February, and I wasn't using it at all. I just really started using it this month, within the month of September. And as you can see, my batting average right now is at a 90%, accuracy at a 90%. So as long as I keep my percentage wise and keep it up within the 80% and higher, and I answer these questions strategically, not just going for any and every question they give. I'm only answering what I feel comfortable answering. Let me see. Monero, I'm definitely going for. So let's see. The question is, another thing about this app, they do pay you out in ETH, in ETH. As you can see down here at the bottom, you see where it says prize fund for September. They're giving away 1.25 BTC and 7,500 USD. That might just be the equivalent of what they're giving out. But it's enough for me to get involved and answer a couple of questions and actually harness my skills as far as technical analysis go in charting. So let's get on with the question. It asks the cryptocurrency Monero, and this is available, I believe, both iOS and Android. This right here, what we're looking at right now, is just a web browser. I didn't actually download any app. You just go to app.cindicator.com, and you'll be able to sign up using Facebook, I believe, or Google. or whatever email you choose to use. Real easy though. But anyway, let's get on with the question. It asks the cryptocurrency or states, in fact, the cryptocurrency with Monero XMR versus USD settled at $127, 25 cent USD at 6 a.m. UTC at the Bitfinex exchange on Sunday, September 23rd. Will XMR trade above $134 for a uptrend of 5.65% earlier than trading below $120 for a negative 5.5%? And your forecast anywhere from 50 to 100%. Bull scenario 0 to 49% for the bear scenario. So what we want to do is make sure we look at these prices. So 134.24 to 120.25. So what you gonna want to do? We already got a nice little breakout going on. But what you would do is you would come over here. We would look for XMR versus USD. What was that? Bitfinex? If I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Bitfinex for the dollar. And let's see how we looking. Get deep in the pocket. What were we looking for? 134.25, I believe it was. So let's just go ahead and place that. We can go right in here and make it true and exact. 134.24. And let's make another one. I believe it was what, 120. Let me see. Was it 120, 25, 24, 120, 24? And I have not checked to see if anybody's watching live with me, family. I'm just going straight along with this. I was more or less treating it as if I'm just making the video and not even paying attention if I have any viewers. So I do apologize to anyone that may be tuning in right now. Let me go ahead and take a couple seconds out real quick and check to see if I got anybody tuning in with me right now. My apologies. Let me see. It probably pretty much ain't nobody up right now at 3 a.m. anyway. But I do want to be sure, just in case I do have some viewers. Let me go ahead and bring this up on my side. Let me place this here. There we go. Why did it do that? Hold on. Let me switch this over. I want to make this red. And switch it to 120, 24. There we go. So this is where we at right now. Right now we kind of in that middle. 127.18. What did they say we settled at? At 127.25. So we've already lost a couple of pennies as far as what they're saying we settled at. So this is what they want to know. Will we trade up here before we trade down here? Which way do you all think that we could go with a breakout such as this? Because we could always remember we could come back down and test. Not saying that we couldn't continue to go up and exceed this. They want to know which one do the people think that we will hit first. Do you think you're gonna hit 134.25 or 120.25? That's the question that's being asked right now. So let me see. I'm gonna say let me make sure I don't have anyone tuning in right now. Okay, there ain't nobody in here. So this would be a good video for the viewers to see tomorrow when you all arrive. So let me see. Looking at a day chart, volume real low right now. We could see a pullback. Let me see. You know what I would want to base this on actually also? Let me see on Bitfinex. Let me take a look at Bitcoin real quick. Let me take a look at Bitcoin as well as Monero. So okay. So look at this setup. Take a look at this. Take a look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin, and then look at Monero setup. So that's showing me right now that Bitcoin is for the most part. I mean, Monero for the most part is following Bitcoin and mimicking what Bitcoin does. So if we continue to see a rally in BTC, then we may be able to continue to see a rally in XMR. So let's see. First thing I want to play with, let me look at some Fibonacci cycles. And I hope this music isn't too loud. I'll show and check it. Hopefully it's not too loud for the viewer. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. So this right here is Bitcoin, what we're looking at right now. Slide this down real quick. And where is that 200-day moving average? Look at that 200-day moving average smack dab right on top of the green Fibonacci line. Let me see, what is this? That's at 74.55. Right now I'm meeting resistance at what level of resistance is that? 68.06. Yep, 68.06. You see right here. That's showing us where our resistance price is at. So basically, we got to get past 6,800, which is what I've been saying anyways for the past week. Not even for the past week, since Bitcoin's been in the trend that it's been in. But once we're able to get past the 6,800 mark and treat that as some type of support, then we can continue to rally. And it's just that simple. So if Bitcoin, let me see, we got low volume on Bitcoin also. Very low volume on Bitcoin for the 23rd so far. Monday is 2 days away though. Let me see. What day are they asking for this? Today's the 23rd. Okay, they're just asking which one do we think. Man, can we go down to $120 first before we go to 134? Let me see. Let me go back and look at XMR. Let's see. Let's look at XMR. Let me get rid of this. We keep the moving average. Let me see. That's the day. Let's look at the 4 hour. And this what now we're gonna start breaking this down and getting in depth with these candles, with these candlesticks. So what I'm doing now is taking those big thick candlesticks you was just looking at. Watch. Look at this. You see those? These are the day candlesticks right here. Those are the day candlesticks, and we open it on up. There we go. This is a 4 hour. Let me see where is that. That's at 2, 4. That's ironic that they would put the line of resistance directly. I mean, smack dab directly on the line of support right there. So could it come down and smack that and continue to go? Definitely. But the question is, which one do we think will happen first? I mean, right now where we at 127.19. Nice volume coming in. Not nice volume, not nothing spectacular. Let's look. I can't say that. There's nothing spectacular about the amount of volume that's coming in. Let's see. Accumulation distribution marker. Let me see. We are starting to turn around. As we can see, we built up the momentum that we may be doing a turnaround. In fact, let me get on my phone and let me set myself a stop. Because as I always say, all I wanted is Satoshis. As long as I can gain more Satoshis on every trade, I am a happy camper. I'm a happy man. So let's see. Right now we at 188888. Good the number then oh, there we go. So they got what's real significant right now. I don't know if anyone's been paying attention, but I've been placing a lot of my numbers around correlating around the number 4. I'm looking at the spread right now. In fact, let me see if we can pull the spread up over here. Let me see. Let's see if we can pull up XMR versus BTC and actually have to come up and show. So I can show you what the spread is, but the spread is 18944. Real significant, real funny. For those that know how I correlate with that number numeristically. Let's see. Come on, bring up the there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is XMR right here, family. This is the coin that we are looking at right now and charting. Let me see. Slide this down. This must be the line of support that I was speaking of. So let's see. Yep, there we go. Just formed another candlestick. What's it? A 15-minute candlestick. 15-minute candlesticks coming in looking very bullish right now. Still hitting that same line of resistance. If we can break through that right there, where we hitting right now, definitely continuing the uptrend. 189.44 right now. Okay, this is what I want to do. Let's see. Where's our top seem to be at? Let me see. Our high was 189.44. Okay. So then, he could punch, did they? All was truly well. Let me see. All right, so we have an order placed, waiting waiting to snatch up a couple satoshis and then buy back in on the way down. So let's see. Looking at this, let's go back 2 hours. Let's see. What can I see here? Let me see. 4 hour chart, day chart. 4 hour day. Okay, let's see. Let me see something. Go ahead and get some trend lines moving around here. Go for a swing low. Yeah, there you go. Snatch him up. Snatch him up. Take him over about right there. There we go. So now with that in place, we can actually go in deep. Let's see, 4 hours, 2 hours. We gotta fall back down. Now see, in accordance to this, right? In accordance to this, even if I was, let me show you something. Even if I was to get deep in it, even if I was to get deep in the pocket, right? And let's just say I wanted to pull it like that and say that's the trend that we're in, correct? Let me see, how high will we have to go? Let me see. Let me shrink this down a little bit. Slide us over this way. There we go. It's more than one. It's always more than one way to look at this. But the one thing that I do notice, let me see, real solid, is the uptrend that we're in. Let me see, that's 2 hour. Let's see, 4 hour. Yeah, I don't know if we're coming back down to that 120. I don't know. Let me see. So, in accordance to the trend that it's in right now, what it's gonna have to do, look at this. What it's gonna have to do to break this 120 is gonna have to break the trend. That's apparent. It's gonna have to break the trend. Consolidating once more. Accumulation to the positive side. Low accumulation though, very low accumulation. Very low. Check that out. Yeah, very high accumulation right here, which led to So yeah, we got to break through these lines right here. These trend lines. We have to break through these in order to even touch 120. I personally, I think we can rally onwards up to. I think we can go up to 134. Let me see. Where is this right here? I believe we can continue on our trend. So I'm going to go with, and I always go to 100% because I'm 100% on all my predictions. I'm either 100% with it or I'm not with it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna slide with 100% on this. Once again, the question or the statement was the cryptocurrency Monero XMR versus USD set it at $127.25. As you can see, we have that price set. We set it at 125. Let me get that in here. In fact, just as a reference point to go off of. We can put that there. And then 125. Oh fuck! Damn, I'm there already. Ain't that something? Hold on. 125, 25. Where we at? 125, 500. That was completely an accident. Like I ain't even mean to put it right there on the line of the line we were looking for. I just placed it anywhere, and it was gonna take care of the coordinates, later on. But that's how on point, man. That's how on point you be. So let me see. That's where we settled at. This is where we're setting up at right now. So at the same time, we're looking at these two lines of resistance or upward trend. We also have to look at the line of support from our own side. It doesn't really look that good as of right now. So definitely, and that I'm talking about it going to the downside. It doesn't look that good. It's looking like we're going to continue to rally. So with me going up to, let me see, we slid it up 100%. That's definitely which way I'm rocking. I'm going 100% with this question. Go ahead and get that. There we go. The forecast has been successfully submitted, as you can see right here. So that's another forecast submitted. And y'all seen the steps that I took in order to submit that forecast. I hope that this video was helpful for any and everyone that may have tuned in while I was filming it. And for those that may watch this on the replay, I hope that this is helpful to you in your studies. Stay tuned for more updates, more tutorials. I'm going to be bringing you updated information all around the board. And for those of you that were actually checking out my other channel, Cryptonomic Council, I will be updating that maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I might do it tonight, in fact, after I'm done with this. I may go on there updating this and let them know what's going on with the PundX token, since that it was that exchange that was handling all that. So, family, until the next video, this is Amir, the Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. Peace, power, and prosperity. I am out of here.